My dear light souls, I am Krishna, known on earth as the main deity or god in Hinduism. I am also portrayed as the eighth avatar of Vishnu. I am often called Lord Krishna. I represent the source of all existence, on who we all really are. Today, I am here on the behalf of Ascended Masters to continue to bring the truth by stripping away the lies that humans are not seeing for themselves. My dear light souls, I want to talk about enlightenment and who is an Ascended Master. After the soul is born, it can travel anywhere in the cosmos and decide on what experiences it wants to encounter. Especially as a young soul, it doesn't think too much about it and just goes anywhere in the universe to get a body to exist. Right now, on Mother Earth, there are billions of young souls in human vessels, and they don't have any idea on what ascension really is. Their journeys just began, so they want to experience and are curious about the bad and good things. There is only a small number of advanced light beings left who volunteered to help with the advancement on Gaia. Unfortunately, most of them already left by being forced out of their physical bodies, like all of the spiritual masters from Jesus, Buddha, Prophet Muhammad, Kuan Yin, Sanat Kumara, Saint Germain, Mother Kali, Lao Tzu, Gandhi, to Shiva. There are others who are being put in this category by humans that do not exist either. They were made up by religion or just in general. Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, all of the ones by the name of Lady, Nada, Venus, Portia, Rowena, and etc. As mentioned, we do not use names after a gender or a royal title in higher dimensions. It's usually only based on the responsibility assigned. Just like Sananda is not communicating with anyone as Jesus. It's an old life from which he has moved on from a long time ago. You had others like Michael Jackson, John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King Jr., Nikola Tesla, Bob Marley, Albert Einstein, Princess Diana, and etc. You have others that are associated with this group like Elvis or the one whose is just being put because of the famous family name John F. Kennedy Jr. These souls were just famous humans but did not contribute in any way to the ascension process. You even have humans saying that Princess Diana is Melanie Trump. This is just pure fiction. Diana left her physical body when Melanie was 27 years old. There is no such thing as walking in souls. You can't replace a soul with another one in the same body. Princess Diana and Melanie Trump have some similarities with both loving their children and their fashion sense, but the core on who they really are as a person are the complete opposite of each other. Diana was trying to help children and others in need around the world, while Melanie is only concerned in acquiring wealth for herself. All of these souls are not here on Mother Gaia. They would not be hiding for decades from the world and would still continue to live their lives. Many would have left their physical bodies by now, for health reasons, like Michael Jackson. Just like you do not have hundreds of millions of galactic souls on Earth, it's not even close to that number. If this was true, then ascension would have happened a long time ago, from having so many advanced souls on Gaia. The galactic light forces can't devote so many souls to one planet. Also, many galactic souls would not feel so lonely in the communities they live. Now, only left mostly are the very young and unexperienced ones who have not taken advantage of all the help they received so far and have been moving away from the ascension since the COVID pandemic happened. As they did not like being locked up in their homes, having so much time to think about everything, and have not really recovered mentally from it. These souls have no interest in spiritual growth, as it's not very important to them at their current development stage. They only have the desire to focus on a self-centered existence. Only a small group of advanced light beings are left in your reality, the galactic souls. The rest of humans will continue to be not much of use in raising vibrationally the collective consciousness. Ascended Masters who work with your planet now spend many years in silent meditations, gave up eating meat by becoming vegetarians during their human life, and stayed away from the main society, focusing on the truth and spiritual principles. You can't expect to move to a higher dimension without letting go of all your 3D materialistic attachments like money, noise, a life full of distractions, and ego. This type of existence never worked for any civilization in their desire for advancement as a whole society to a higher realm of spiritual freedom and harmony. Many human beings still do not take seriously our advice, which is only shared for your benefit, to help you leave this 3D matrix. If you look through the history of your planet, a lot of negative events happened, like wars, natural disasters, the fall of Atlantis, shift of continents, and etc., that shaped the outcome of advancement for the human race. Only a few souls from your Mother Earth were able to ascend. Divine is urging everyone to take responsibility for their own actions and to start focusing as soon as possible your free time towards daily silent meditations without giving excuses on why you can't do it. Otherwise, you will go to a lower dimensional planet for a very long time where it would be much less freedom or no freedom at all compared to what you have now. Divine intervention was requested by Ashtar Command, Ascended Masters, and the High Council, as we saw that there was not much progress being made by humanity towards the ascension. The future of Mother Gaia depends on what humans are going to do in the future, on how serious they will be in advancing and becoming free from under the control of the dark souls, and stop being their minions by entertaining their negative behaviors. Recently, you had an unexpected event take place in Australia of a record-breaking snowfalling in the New South Wales of 40 centimeters of snow, the most since the 1980s. Kangaroos were seen hopping around on the ground covered in the snow. This was a result from two things. One being the shift taking place in this reality towards higher vibrations, regardless the lack of progress being made by humanity. As we mentioned, ascension is going to happen on this planet with or without humans. Also, from the 5D frequencies clashing with the 3D ones, which creates unusual weather or events in any location this happens. My dear souls, the time was recently speed up in your world, this time by Divine. Thank you, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces. Please accept my blessings and supreme love. Stay in the now by being present in every moment. Lord Krishna, channeled by Erena Velazquez, Ambassador of Galactic Light Forces.
The first weekend of August brought an unusual snowy scene for parts of northern New South Wales in Australia. A cold front dropped as much as 40 centimeters of snow on August 2nd, according to the National Weather Bureau, the most since the mid-19...
It's scary.